Hey everyone, welcome back y'all. It's been a while since I've been here. I'm dealing with a lot of health issues. I'm supposed to be getting a CT scan this week, so hopefully my results will be in. I wasn't supposed to be doing any videos until after that had taken place, but it's a little after 2 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday, and I'm not feeling the best, so I decided to just jump up and start working on videos again because I'm just not feeling very well. So, a couple of big things we need to talk about. Number one, the Zodiac winner binder has just went out as of today. Y'all, I am running so late on the winners, and I apologize. I really did not know that this health concern was going to hit me as hard as it did. I am on really high doses of steroids, high prescription dosage of different types of vitamins and things of that nature, trying to get my health back in check. And with that being said, I will update on the CT results as soon as I get the CT scan done. The results would probably be within the next day or so. So after I take the scan. So a couple of things. Let's go ahead and talk about the Clever Fox giveaway. I am rehoming this to someone new due to the fact that my kids just don't have the time to sit down and help me write in this on a daily basis. And it really sucks because I really wish I could have. I really wanted one of these planners. These are really nicely done, y'all. And I had won this off of Simply Living Saves. So I have the winner. The winner's name is Tammy Hill. So congratulations to Tammy Hill. If you will please go to the inbox down below, in the description box, I should say. And I have my Instagram located in there and my private email. If you want to go ahead and send me a message and give me your address, I will have this out before the end of the week for you. So congratulations to Tammy Hill. You have won the Clever Fox Fitness Planner. So that's number one, to get that out of the way, because that was supposed to be done. The giveaway was supposed to be done on June 10th. And y'all, I am running so far behind. It's unreal. Number two, I am getting the Sahara Sand Desert winners sand out this week. Y'all, again, I'm running way behind due to my health, so my apologies. So Amy Louie, and then I have Simply Living Saves, and then I have Beth Beckmeyer. Please get a hold of me either on Instagram or my email. I do have your addresses, but what I need you to do is get a hold of me, because I'm going to custom make you guys each something in addition to the stand being delivered to you, because I am so late on what's going on. So I want to make sure that I do something a little extra to put into your package along with the sand that you'll be receiving. So if you guys will just please get a hold of me either on Instagram or my email, again, those are linked in the description boxes below, that would be greatly appreciated, because the sand will be packaged up as of tomorrow. It's already packaged up, but I mean, it'll be actually in a package to go out. I just need to be able to give you guys a little extra something for as long as you guys have waited. Usually when I have a giveaway, it goes out really super fast, but this health concern that I've had caused a huge amount of delay on a lot of things, including my house. So with that being said, that is what's going on. Now, I have decided to change binders once again. I was watching Amanda's budget the other day, and I really liked a lot of things that she had to say when it came to, I'm looking for something, y'all, when it came to not needing savings challenges to fill up your sinking funds. And I know a lot of us in the community love to do savings challenges. I have struggled with doing it. I've not been consistent. You can go back in all my videos and see that I have not completed a whole bunch of savings challenges. I'm one of those, there it is, right over here. I'm one of those people that's kind of like, I see a squirrel and boom, I'm off and running. Y'all, I got 12 squirrels in my backyard, and I do feed them because that's our squirrel family. But anyways, I have decided to re-advise. I'm going back down to what I told you guys I was going to do. I do have my empty nester challenge, which you'll be seeing me stuff that hopefully before the end of the week, because I did get a refund check that I was like shocked. I didn't think I was going to get something back for something that I paid for, but I did get a refund check, and that came in today, so that's been deposited into my bank. It takes 1 to 3 days for that to go through. Hopefully I'll have the money tomorrow. I'll go pull some money out at the bank, and I'll be able to start redoing my empty nester challenge and my 1,000 envelope challenge. So I plan on doing that. I plan on keeping things very, very simple. Going through the last 2 videos of Amanda's budgets, or last 3, I should say, of Amanda's budget. depending on if she'd put up another video or not. I try to keep up with her, but again, y'all, I've been in bed. The only thing I've been doing is watching YouTube videos and just pretty much like dying in bed for a while. And she made so much sense. It's like a direct connect as soon as I heard what she was saying, because y'all, I'm gonna be real honest, I've got about 3,000 savings challenges. I never have to create anymore. I don't have to buy anymore. I don't have to do anything. I mean, you can make a savings challenge, y'all, on a piece of paper if you wanted to. Like, seriously, you could just draw circles with numbers in it and then color them as you want. So I've decided I am totally a Disbound person. I don't know what it is, but the Disbound, which is these ring systems where you could take these out and back in, I'm just in love with them. I don't know why. It's just something that I gotta have in my life for some reason. And that's why I bought the Happy Planner a while back, is because I wanted the Disbound system. Now, I didn't buy the planner. I just bought a cover on eBay, and I told you guys about that a while back. And then I just bought a notebook, and I am putting my own savings challenges and things in. So you guys saw that. So the Empty Nester Challenge is back on. I'm starting back over from scratch. And I do have my 1,000 envelope challenge adult piggy bank that you can't break into unless you break it, and that only has $10 in it. So I will be updating that here very, very soon this week. Hopefully, if my money is actually deposited tomorrow, I'll run to the bank and you'll have that video tomorrow. So I am going back to what I told you guys I was going to go back to, my old things, because my old things were actually working for me. So let's run over this real quick and then we'll go through. I got $125 to put in today. Not very much money, y'all. I haven't stuffed envelopes in 2 months, hardly at all, if any, that I can remember, and we got to get caught up. So this is a grocery buffer. This is not actually going to be for my monthly groceries. Anything I have left over for monthly grocery is going to roll over to this, and this is just going to be a buffer. Okay, I haven't made the amounts out that I'm going to use this for. This is part of my packet for my veritable spending packet, and y'all, my shop is still closed down because of this health concern. I have not been able to get everything back up into my shop that needs to be back up, but we're going to start working on it again tomorrow. It's just going to have to be a very slow, painstaking process because I'm just not feeling well. So there's grocery buffer. This one is Uber rides, which is just a single in my shop. And y'all know that I take Uber because blind people can't drive. I don't know why, but they won't let us drive. And this is just literally a buffer. And now this buffer is only for Uber rides, or if I want to put some into my grocery buffer, I can move it into if I want to. So that's what that's for. Then y'all seen my 5.5K challenge. I am not going to pull that challenge out and color those things because it just added extra time to my kiddos who are homeschooling, and they're year-round homeschoolers. So I don't want to actually make them do everything that I need done. So I'm making it simple. I do have the 5.5K challenge. Again, it's a printable on my shop. Now, my shop is on vacation, but I think my printables are still there. I'm not sure. But if they are, you can print them and then just go ahead and it's a print on demand. So the 5.5K challenge goes in increments of 100 to 1,000. Each challenge is the set number, and then it's in sets of 100, 200, 300, 400, and it just goes all the way like that to 1,000. So the first one here, I just put dashboards. It makes it so simple for me. This is the first one, and then it goes all the way through. And then I have my 12 months. Y'all remember I used to do things by the month. Now, I did have a different binder that I still have here that I'm probably going to throw in probably a giveaway, or I don't know, maybe I'll put it up on Etsy. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, but as much as I want to use it and I like it, I've got to stick with what's simple for me. So I do have my, back here, we'll show you here in a minute. After this, yeah, that's the last one. This is Zodiacs. It's January through December. Y'all know, like I said, I do things in months, and I'll talk you guys through that here in a minute. And then back behind there, I do have a new challenge that I created myself. Very simple challenge in that, and it's a bingo challenge, and I'll show you that here in a minute. I've got it in two forms. I've got one where you actually just cross out or daub the numbers, and the other one is a scratcher one version of it. So I do have the bingo challenge. Now this is going to be for my 1 month ahead. Once the card's done, I'm going to redo a new card. The cards do come in different numbers and things of that nature. So if you order like a 1-pack, 3-pack, or 6-pack, or anything like that, all the different cards are going to be different numbered. If you order the scratcher, it's just either gold or silver scratchers. If you decide to do the full sheet of the bingo numbers that actually have the numbers, you actually get a dauber with it, and I'll show you that here in a minute, which I thought was really kind of cool. And then I have my IOU and fully funded cards in here that I got with Crafted by FRE, I believe is what her shop still is. Crafted by Free, and that has my IOU cards and my fully funded cards in there. So let's go ahead and start at the very beginning. I know that I don't want this video to be too long. I'm not going to mess up because all I got is 5s, y'all. I've spent a lot of money lately, and my prescription costs are pretty high right now. So I've got 5, 10, 15, and 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25, 125. Now, just for everybody's purposes, I do use prop money. I do not pull cash out of the bank because if something is to happen in my house, you know, as much as I can bolt down a safe, somebody can unbolt the safe. So everything is either on my credit cards or it's in my bank account or in any of my savings accounts and things of that nature. I do have Capital One 360 as well. So let's start with grocery buffer. And that's not going to get anything because groceries have been an absolute killer the last couple of weeks. And I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow. And I'll be real honest right now, I don't even know what my budget is right now. I'm not going to go wild over anything or anything of that sort. We'll talk about groceries here when I do my grocery shopping because I'm going to implement something in my kids' rooms that's going to make it a lot easier for them. Uber rides is going to get a 5. My daughter is going to move back down to Arkansas. The baby is due in September. We just found out right now he's currently 3 pounds. And she's not due until September 9th, but he's measuring a week ahead. So I think she's going to have him in late August, but we'll see. After the baby's born, she plans to move back down to Arkansas, which is fine. That makes her only about 4 hours away from my house. So she still can come up and I can still see my grandsons at any time that I want. So $5 went into Uber rides because I do take Uber. Buffer is going to get a 5. In case I go over in Uber, I have the buffer to back it up. Now, like I said, I can put grocery buffer money in here at any given time, and all of my rollover grocery money will go in here. So I do want to try to keep my budget as low as possible when it comes to that. Groceries, but that's very hard to do. We all know this. All right, buffer. Once this reaches 100, which this is 100, okay, the 5.5K challenge has 10 sheets. Each sheet correlates with a number, and the numbers are, you know, what I put here for myself. But this is $5 is going in, and I already have money in here, y'all. So once this buffer reaches 100, and I don't know what I have in here right now, I have to go back and count because I'm so far behind. I'll put it back into this buffer here. I'll clear this one out and then redo it again. So this is only for this buffer, which goes to Uber. And if I want some extra rollover grocery money that I can use at any given time, then I can do that. So if I have a low month of groceries one month, but I overextend the next month, then I can reach back and grab from this buffer only. When this is 100, it goes into here. I start this challenge again. And it works really good for me, y'all. Number 2 is myself. You have just seen in Health and More in 2024, my update. I did do a community post. I did not do a video this week because I was just not able to sit up. Y'all, I have vertigo really bad, so that's not a fun situation right now. And when it's extreme, I can't even get off my pillow. Like, I cannot get up. So I did go ahead and I'm putting a $5 in here today, but I did gain some weight, y'all. I gained some weight back, and it's not a lot, so I'm getting it under control. And I'm going to get back down to the 193 that I was at. Now I'm back to 195.5. So I did gain 2.5 pounds. So I am not going to touch this, and I'm going to keep letting this go. Once it reaches 200, it'll go on my Capital One 360, and then it reaches 200 again, Capital One 360. What I do is I actually move the money from my bank into my Capital One 360 underneath this title. And as soon as this reaches 200, I pull it out and I start the challenge over again. But it's got to reach 200, like right here is my number. If it doesn't reach that, I don't pull it out. 3 is pet. Jaya, JJ, Gigi, whatever you want to call her. Her actual name is Jaya. It's Jhaya. She is my Chiweenie Dachshund mix. But she goes by Gia most of the time, which is GIA, which is kind of funny because there's no G in her name. She is going to get her nails clipped tomorrow, so I'm putting a 5 in here. Nail clipping has gone up. All the other dogs in my house, all my Chihuahuas, all 5 of them, get their nails clipped here at the house, with the exception of her, because she has a very long quick, and I don't want to hurt her, so she has to go in. But our nail clipping service at our veterinarian has raised their price from $10 to $15 for nail clipping, which is, I think, absolutely ridiculous. It literally takes them less than a minute and a half to clip all her nails. And I do get a weight check with her every single month. And I think it's just ridiculous that they're charging that much, but she has to have her nails clipped there. All right, back to bank. Until I reach 400, I don't pull money out and restart this challenge. This back to bank is I got to reach 400 in order to put enough money into as a cushion in my bank. It's kind of like a little mini emergency fund for my actual bank itself. All of my payments are done on either my credit cards or my bank account. Number 5 is summer groceries. We are in summer, but I'm just going to keep letting this roll for right now. I'm not going to touch it. Got to reach 500. 600 is Etsy shop. And honestly, I need to take everything in here that's out. All of that is already gone. We're starting back over because I've spent a lot for Etsy products, and I've got to get these things out before I go nuts. 5 is going into Etsy shop. That means anything that I need to restock my shop with and things of that nature has to come out of this, but it has to reach 600. Right now, I'm using my firm account in order to pay for my Etsy supplies. And I did pay quite a bit more on my firm account, so that's good. And I have to reach 600 before I pull it out. 700 is household. I'm not gonna lie, all that money from household needs to come out because it's been wiped clean. My household account in my Capital One 360 is completely empty. So we're starting back over at $5. Not very much, y'all, and I know that's a high number. 700 does toilet paper. It does all kinds of personal care items. It's basically my stock up is what it is. I have just received a pack of bamboo paper towels that you are able to wash over and over again. You have to air dry them, and I'm going to check them out. I paid $10 on Amazon for them, and one roll replaces 6 months worth of paper towels. Now, y'all, I am probably the biggest paper towel user on the planet. Like, I can roll through a pack of 15 from Sam's Club in a month. I do not like to use rags. I do have microfiber cloths and things of that nature, but everything just doesn't feel right on my countertops unless I'm using those paper towels, you know. So I did buy the bamboo paper towels. I'll keep you guys updated on what I think about them because I'm going to use them. I'm going to wash them. I'm going to hang dry them and see if I can use them over and over again. Now, the only drawback and downfall is they say it's really hard to get the stains out of them, but y'all, I'm just wiping them on countertops. And if I know they're actually washed and hung dry, even if they got some stains on them from wiping things up, it's not going to matter because they're clean and they're just paper towels for reuse over and over again. The other drawback is they don't go back on the paper towel roll like you want them to. The towel roll, you just have to kind of fold them up. So I'm going to have a designated place for them. If that replaces 6 months of my paper towels, y'all, I'm in. I'm game in, okay? $10 replaces a lot of money for me. So, yeah, I'm going to give it a try. So household's got to get to 700. 800 is emergency cash. That's getting 5. I have not touched this account. I'm not touching this account until it reaches 800. And then an emergency cash just goes into emergency. It's what it is. It's emergency cash. It stays in there, and then I just keep cranking it and cranking it and cranking it. 900 is kids. I'm not going to lie. Everything here has got to come out too. A whole bunch of money came out. That's back to 0 because summer clothes have already been bought. I do need to buy some extra things for Danya. And Danya is my 15-year-old who is 5'9", very thin and very tall. She has nothing but arms and legs, and I need to buy her some more clothes coming up for the school year. So right now I'm geared up for her, and it's going to cost a lot of money. Let's just say that. $5 is going in, but this is $900, and I didn't have $900 in there, so when I pulled that money, there wasn't $900, but I had to use it for summer clothes. My ex-husband still owes me $300, which he's planning on paying me back. He's just having some issues. $1,000 is for moving to Florida. Now, my current guy, he's talking about Colorado. I'm still talking about Florida. So I think in the future, when we're kid-free, we may move or have a place in Colorado, but definitely want to go to Florida still. So that completes the 5.5K challenge. Until I get to 1,000, the money doesn't get pulled out of here, so I can restart the challenge, but it will be going into the Capital One 360, and actually it's getting moved over to Capital One 360. I moved the money over before I actually do the cash stuffing, so I know how much I'm moving over in my actual bank account. All right, our Zodiac packet here. This is not my packet. I do plan to make one that I really like this one, so I decided to buy this one. It was on sale for $1, and I bought it just a few days ago, and it's a pack of 12. She had it on sale, and I was like, I can't help it. I can't make mine right now. I'm going to buy somebody else's, and I'm going to use theirs. So this is not my design. This is not my packet, but I do want to make one of these packets as well. I think the zodiac signs are really cool. So here's the situation. My son is going to be making stickers for me, and each one of these zodiac signs, and I know that, Capricorn also rolls into January. They're just kind of, you know how zodiacs are. They're kind of staggered. But I put them in order January through December, okay, y'all? So let's just leave it like that. So here's the deal. January, I've got one thing to pay for. Philip and Jessica's birthday. That's it, okay? Everything else is, standard. I got bills and all that. But when I'm talking about extras, this is what I used to do. This worked for me. I don't know why I quit it, but it worked good for me. I'm going to have Philip make stickers. It's going to say Philip and Jessica's birthday. Maybe have a little birthday cake. I don't know. He's going to do something. But next time you see this binder, he's going to make these stickers today. You'll see what these exactly are for. I'm putting $5 in. Next year, Philip will be 14 on the 25th. And on the 31st, Jessica will be 15 and Jersey will be 15. Jersey is our baby angel. She passed away 5 days after I had Jessica and Jersey, and they were X26-week preemies, but we always still would like to include her, and they are identical twins. Jessica and Jersey are. So anyways, Jessica, Jersey, and Philip are all born in January, so we got January taken care of. February is me and my husband's anniversary of getting together. We got so many anniversaries, y'all. It's crazy. But we like to celebrate it, and it happens to be on Valentine's Day as well. So, and I want to buy my kids some candy this year. So $5 is going in for February of 2025. March. We don't have anything in March other than spring cleaning, and that is covered by my household stock up for $700. But we do have, and we have decided to give Gilligan a birthday. And I asked Amazon to pick out a month, and I asked Amazon to pick out a day, because we don't really know his birthday. I don't know any of my Chihuahua's birthdays, y'all. So we had to pick birthdays, and it picked March 8th. So $5 is going in for little Gilligan. He will be 15 years old next year. Oh, I just got him not too long ago. He will be going to the veterinarian with Jaya, so I can get him registered on my paperwork. He does have all his shots and everything else. He's got all his tags. He's actually one of my mom's dogs. I just kind of stole and said, I'm keeping him. But he's been in bad health for a while, and I'm trying to bulk him up, and I'm hoping he's gained almost half a pound already. He is on a very high, expensive dog food called Happy Howl, and it is human grade dog food, and I mean, I am packing in the calories for him. So he is now a March baby. April is Danya. Danya will be 16 next year. Please don't talk to me about it, because she needs to get a car. $5 is going in April for Danya's birthday next year. Sweet 16. All right. May is Mother's Day, which is my mom. And my daughter Tori. Yes, I do buy my daughter Tori something for Mother's Day as well, even though she is my daughter, because she's a mommy too. Last year I did get her a portable washer, which was like a 7 cubic foot portable washer for like $400. She absolutely loves it, but it's in storage right now until she gets back to Arkansas and gets her house. So there goes. There's May. June. What do we have in June? We don't have any birthdays in June, y'all. So June is just, I'm hoping it's a freebie month. Maybe I forgot something. We'll see. It's Father's Day as well. But my kids can get my husband something if they'd like. So $5 is going into June, just for whatever. July, y'all know 4th of July, okay? Let's leave it at that, because I don't like buying fireworks. Now, my ex-husband has always produced the fireworks for my kids in mass quantities, so I'll find out if he's going to do that again this year. I do provide the food. So all of the food that's going in our grill and things of that nature, I am planning on getting a smoker. I do not think I'm going to get the smoker here in time. Now, it's not a big smoker, but I don't think I'm going to get it in time for the 4th of July, which sucks. But even if it comes a couple of days after that, then we can start smoking our food. So there's to go for July. And actually, you know what? Since we don't really have anything in June, let's use June as a gardening month. I was supposed to be gardening this year, and I just couldn't do it. And I'm really freaked out to see if somebody's going to end up taking, like, my planters, or if they're going to take my greenhouse. So I'd not put anything out. I really need to move to a house that has got a fenced-in privacy fence or fenced in yard, so I can do that before somebody takes my stuff, because my backyard is pretty much open and I've got too many people walking through my backyard, which is starting to piss me off, to be honest. But with that being said, I haven't put out my plants or anything like that because I'm just afraid somebody's going to take off with my stuff. So that's on hold until I move, but I am still going to get products. August is $5. August is going to be for Danya's pictures for her school and also for her yearbook, because they do it really super early, and I don't know why, but they do it super early now. All right, September is my mom's birthday. September 27th is her birthday, and it is also one of my chihuahuas. It is Bella's birthday. Bella is born in September, and Bella is going to be 9. 7, 8, 9. She's going to be 9. Let me, hold on. That's September. 9, 8, 7. I lied. Not only is that for 4th of July, Romeo's birthday, which is another one of my chihuahuas, he is literally going to be 8 as well. No, he's going to be 7. Oh, Lord have mercy. No, he's going to be 8. We're back and forth. We don't know his actual age. So he's going to be 8, and then Bella's going to be 8. And his birthday is the 4th of July. So there we go. Did I just do that one? Yeah. So that's for September. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting you guys mixed up because I'm getting mixed up. Ages of dogs, to try to figure out what they are age-wise, is really hard when they are rescue dogs and they've been in really poor conditions and they didn't have any paperwork when they came to us. So we kind of had to make it do as what we can and try to figure out what their birthdays are. October, we have 2 October baby chihuahuas. Now, if you guys don't know, I have 6 chihuahuas, y'all. 6. 5 live with me. 1 is with my mom for severe medical reasons. But we'll be bringing her back to my house when I move to a new environment. So October has Jaya's birthday, which is Halloween, the 31st, and it also has Tucker's birthday. Now, Tucker is going to be 11 on October 1st, and Jaya is going to be 6. Let's see, 8, 18, 21, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she's going to be 6 this year on Halloween. And for Halloween, cookies and candy and junk food. And usually for Halloween, we go to Walmart, we buy frozen pizzas, my kids get soda, and yes, I do give them candy. But this last year, the candy bags, have you seen the price of those? Oh my God. $27 for a bag of candy. I was like, are you kidding me? No, we just get regular candy, or my kids will get chips or whatever, and we get some frozen pizzas and some soda, and then we watch scary movies and things of that nature. Ghost stories, things of that nature. And then again, Tucker and Jaya's birthday are in October as well. November is my oldest daughter's birthday. That's Tori's birthday. She will be 26 this year. She's having her second baby in September. It is a boy again, as I've told you before. So she'll have 2 little boys. So that is what we have for November. Now let me backtrack once more again, because my mind is not all there, as you can tell. June is also my grandson's birthday. So June is going to be for Adonis. He just turned 5 this year, but that's for next year. I'm already thinking 2025, y'all. That's why I'm not even thinking right now. But January all the way through June is for next year, it's for 2025. That's why I'm missing birthdays, so I apologize. June is for my grandson, and then September also with my mom, and Bella will also maybe be my second grandson. We don't know yet. He could come in late August or early September. So either way, he'll be inserted into one of those as well. All right, so last but not least, and November is also my anniversary. So there we go. November. Okay, now we've got December. December has my birthday in it. It has my husband's birthday in it, and it has my 6th Chihuahua's birthday in there. So my husband's going to be 20. Let's see, if my daughter's 25, he's 26. He'll be 27 on the 13th. My birthday is on the 29th. I'm going to be 48. Don't talk to me. And then we have my 6th Chihuahua's birthday. Her name is Sissy, y'all. And Sissy has a levels or stage 5 severe heart murmur. She only has one eye. The other eye had to be surgically closed up because she had an accident well before I got her that required immediate surgery, and we had to have the eye closed because the people weren't taking care of her. So that was a situation. She's had over 6,000 in medical, and she's one of the loves of my life. So she is a larger size Chihuahua, solid black, love her to death. And her birthday is also in December, so we gave her the Christmas Day baby. So 5 is going in. Now, you don't hear me talk about Thanksgiving. You don't hear me talk about Christmas. Thanksgiving, we don't have Thanksgiving, y'all. Every day we should be thankful, and that's how we work that. But on Thanksgiving time, I will stock up on hams and potatoes and stuffing and things of that nature because it's on sale. So, you know, as a prepper, yeah, I'm going to stock up. But we do not celebrate the holiday as a general thumb or rule. Christmas, I've told you guys before, my kids get 25 from me, 25 from my ex-husband. We match them. They get $50 a piece every month for the whole year. That's $600 per kid for the whole year. They can choose to save it. They can choose to use it. They can choose to do whatever they want with it, and that's on them. We don't have to put up a Christmas tree, which I was going to do and had the plans to do, but we're not putting up Christmas trees. We're not wrapping presents or anything of that nature. My grandson, Adonis, gets $100 that I give to my daughter, and she goes out shopping for him, and that's how I do things for him. And then my daughter, I just get her something off Amazon and ship it to her house. We make things super simple around here and super easy, okay? That's just how we do things. All right, last but never least, we have bingo, y'all. And bingo is going to get a 5, and I'm going to show you my bingo thing. My son did this, and I was so proud of him and so impressed. Let's see, my bingo card here. Yep, here's my bingo card. And this bingo card is going to be in our shop, and it is a scratcher. And you get the BINGO, and you scratch off. Now, do know that different numbers are associated with different letters. So B has numbers 1 through 15, I believe. I believe I is 16 through 30, and it's like that. You can go and look it up as well. So you know if you get to the O, you're doing really big numbers. You're doing in the 60s and 70s. So $13 is what I scratched off with my son, and I only had 5, so that means I'm going to owe some money, right? So I love this bingo card. I do have it in full size, and the full size card will come with the full size is a full sheet. This one is roughly about a A5, I believe is what it is. Don't quote me on it, but I think it's like an A5 size. It's a little bit smaller than the letter size. So I am using this, and then once I get all the numbers scratched off, then I'll say how much I saved. But the first number, I owe 13, and I do not have 13 on me. I only had a 5. So here's what we're going to do, y'all. And this bingo is for me getting 1 month ahead. I know this bingo card is not 5,000. I want 5,000 for every single month I need to get ahead. I've already got 1 month ahead already racked in, but that 1 month ahead was only 3,300, I believe, when I went ahead to go to month number 2, but I have raised that, so we're still working on month number 1, and I already have $3,300 saved aside for that. So now I need to get to 5,000, just so y'all have that preference already understood. So what I have here, Crafted by Free, I have these cards. These are the IOU and the fully funded cards. So I'm going to take an IOU card. My kids are not up, obviously. It's 2 something in the morning. And out of 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, I owe $8. The next time I cash stuff this, I'll have one of my kiddos write 8 on here, or I'll just remember it. I'm pretty good at remembering things. And since I don't have it fully covered, I'm actually going to stick it in front of bingo because that shows that I actually owe, so that when I pull it out, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's bingo that I owe on. So if I put it behind the bingo card, then I won't remember it's there. So I put it in front to show that I do owe money on that. So there we go. That was $125 very quickly cashed up. It wasn't a whole heck of a lot of money, but I thought it was super duper cool. Now, for those of you wanting to get the actual full-size bingo cards, let me see if I got one over here. I know I do, just my kids are not up right now. I've got a time slot sheet for Jessica. She needs to really be working on some things. Here we go. Oops, sorry, hit my camera. That was a really bad hit. This is what the bigger version is going to look like. Now, I will do this in a printable where it's just this one card, and you can print this over and over again. And then once you do the numbers, you can check them off or whatever you want to do. So I really like that, and have them out saved at the very bottom. So I really like that. And that one actually comes with, if you buy the physical copy, I should have had this set up ahead of time, but I did not. You will get your choice of a sparkle bingo dauber, which I thought would be a really cool addition. So I do have a 6-pack here, and so you got the colors up here. and they're sparkle. And they did say that they were, oops, I keep hitting my camera. They did say that they were highly rated, so I wanted to make sure they were good bingo daubers. I'm probably going to test one to make sure that they're okay, because I don't want to give you guys a dud dauber. So that will actually come as a bingo set. Well, you'll get a couple of cards. Obviously, they will all be different numbers. On the full cards, you can choose a 1 card, 3 card, or 6 card, or 9 or 12, whatever number we decide to put in there. But yeah, they will all be different numbers on this bingo card. So that's what we have for today. Again, if the winners from the Sahara Sand Desert giveaway will contact me, I'd appreciate it, because again, I'm going to add a little something extra, savings challenge pack in there for you, so that I can make up for your sand being mailed out late. For the individual that won the Zodiac binder giveaway, I already sent her a picture this morning. I believe it was like 6:30, 7:30 this morning, to show her that the label has been printed, so she has the tracking number, and her package has been sent out. And for that individual who just won the Clever Fox fitness planner, again, please get a hold of me. That is Tammy Hill, so I can go ahead and get this sent out to you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, and or suggestions, always feel free to leave it down in the comment section down below, and I definitely will catch you there. Until then, I will be getting a CT scan done. I've got to get some more meds, hopefully tomorrow, at the pharmacy that I need to pick up. And then I'm just going to keep things very, very easy around here for the next couple of days. I got a lot of bins I need to sort through. Y'all, I didn't know how much stuff I had for budgeting until I started bringing up 30-gallon totes, and I've got 4 more to sort out. But I have a whole bunch of bins that have they're see-through container bins. They're 12 quarts each, and I am just stacking and packing them, and then my son is going to be making labels for them, so I can sit in bed and do that while he makes labels. So anyways, that's what's going on with me. CT results hopefully will be coming soon. I'll hopefully get that scheduled in the next couple of days, and then, you know, hopefully I'll be back to better health for Health and More in 2024, because this coming Saturday I will be back online with y'all. So until then, take care. We'll catch you in the next video. Without Limits is out.